Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. We got a giant storm blowing up over the East Coast right now. We got a whirling, twirling, Cinnabon cyclonic activity thing happening in the Atlantic. We got a whirling, twirling, Cinnabon cyclonic activity thing happening in the Pacific. And as you can see, they make like two little donuts with two little space invader planets around them. But those aren't planets, that just means sea level pressure. Which means the weather in that area is going to be a little bit weird, wild, and wacky. Now we're going to take a look at the rundown of the quick models. This is basically just a quick test because as weird as things are in the world, man, my hackers and perturbers have been hitting me about as hard as they can, every which way but loose. And so this is just a simple test to see if I can even get one up and out. Who knows? I have been successful so far as of 3 a.m. 1/13/2019. Remember, we have a full blood moon lunar eclipse happening on the 21st and the 22nd, which will end our cycle of Leo eclipses that started in 2016. And so yeah, it's going to continue to be stormy, and then it's going to get extra weird, wild, and wacky after the eclipses, as is usually the case. Why? I can't say for sure. But we got some major storms coming up for Southern California. There was a 30-foot sinkhole today from the rains coming in. But as you can see, we got more storms are coming. And it looks like the southern parts are going to get, of California, are going to get hit pretty hard. Ooh, and a week from now, that storm looks pretty dang nasty as well. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? Is life treating you well? What are you wearing? Have you missed me? When are things going to calm down? I don't even know. This is supposed to be like the good week of energy. And I'm just under attack, under fire, all the time. It's crazy. As you can see, our storming pattern is going to continue. I think it's going to get definitely wackier after the eclipses. And yeah, Brexit is just a metaphor for everything, that no government really has a long-term plan or a medium-term plan for the people. Isn't that kind of weird? Yes, it is. It's just strange that I've attracted so many people who want to see me go away just by preaching unity and us all working together. They must have a specific stake and plans other than that. Vision of division forever, I guess. Dang, look at that rain band. That's crazy. Now we're going to watch the European run. The high pressure system had been keeping large chunks of the moisture out, although Austria had seen some major rain totals. Wow, look at those rain bands, man. That shit is crazy. That's wild. Look at that. Yeah, so next weekend storm connects all the way from Guatemala, Florida, up the East Coast, Canada, Greenland, Iceland, into Europe. It just gets more dynamic and magnificent as it goes along. Here's the flying bee. Did you see it? We saw it together. Right there. Super duper neato. These are super duper neato days. And then you got another. Whoa. There's a lot of moisture. And then you got another major storm. Like one a weekend. Crazy days indeed. Now we're just looking at the GFS. You and I, together. And I just want to say that I want to thank you for all your love and your support. No, I wish I could just work and make videos without having anybody try to obstruct me or perturb me or hack me. I'm pretty dang grateful that I'm still doing this and I still have a place to live and y'all are still awesome, and that I believe that there are good people out there. Although the media sure doesn't want to give them a lot of credit. And so, yeah. And then this is that storm, and look, it's going to be windy from here all the way to there. And then it gets windy up there. It's a windy world. And this is the weather right now. And watch that storm grow. She's a beaut. She's definitely a beaut. This world is definitely filled with beauty. For sure. And yes, I think you're beautiful. So, California, you're definitely on watch. Like I said, you had a sinkhole develop. No, that's the wrong one. Let me get you there. Every time I tried to record, they shut it off. I'm surprised. Maybe they went and did something else. Thank golly. The sinkhole, which collapsed the roadway on Friday, measures at an estimated 30 feet by 30 feet and is 20 feet deep. And this was in California, Santa Clara County. Rob Maida still looks on track for more wind and rain totals, though with an emphasis farther south for top rain for Tuesday's storm. The Wednesday-Thursday night storm still warrants a big stay tuned in the forecast. Rain estimates trending with a more southern Cal shift for top totals. Culture Volcan. We got an eruption going on in Chile. It's with little eruptions and big eruptions and little eruptions and then big eruptions. And then I always recommend you check out the King of Weather Twitter, crankywxguy. Does a daily blog, looks at short-term, long-term, medium-range plans, and he's cranky and funny. And sometimes cranky. And of course, crazy light pillars. And science, oh, it's ice crystals. See something strange in the sky, it's ice crystals. Unless it's the aurora borealis, then it's charged protons. So, what makes a hero? I don't know, but I feel like one. Yep. And to keep my electricity on, I had to take my guitar to the pawn shop, loan it to him for a couple days, and then my car died again, which is really weird. And then so I had to walk to the ATM a couple miles, put the money in, but I got my electricity back on. So yeah, I'm fully under attack, man. Definitely. By who, by what, I don't know. But if you do want to help support Thor News, I got a PayPal link there. And any help or prayers are greatly appreciated, because there are definitely people that don't want me to bring you that information. But no, either way, even if bad guys win, which I don't think they will, know that I loved you and that I appreciated you, and that God is great, and we are all in this together. We will win together, or we will lose together. I would recommend winning. Anyway, everybody stay cool. This is technically a test video, just to see if I could even get it up, because it has been a non-stop battle, honestly, for like the last 3 months. It's crazy. Wild. Thank God I was born a fighter. Alright, I love y'all. Peace out. Talk to you soon.